I gift skins every day to fans. If you want a chance to get a gift, it's really simple. Just comment down below your Epic ID and smash a like on the video. I'll randomly pick some of you and send some gifts out over the course of the week. Good luck. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Dr. P. Welcome back for another Fortnite video. Now, in this one, guys, we're going to touch on a number of things, including the storyline, as well as how you can get a brand new exclusive pickaxe starting as early as tomorrow. Guys, make sure you drop a like on this thing and subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate that. And I also want to let you guys know about my new Caffeine.tv live streaming schedule. So it's actually going to be Monday and Wednesday from 2 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday and Sunday from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I've recently reintroduced the fan favorite minigame Dr. P Says. I play that in my live stream, as well as gift customs and give out free stuff. So if you're interested in playing and following the stream, I will leave the link for Caffeine.tv below. Make sure you hit me up over there and follow if you can. So as you know, Fortnite has done a lot of tournaments with the community. A lot of those have been competitive, and obviously not everyone has the skill set to compete. Some people just won't be able to play and win. But it's okay, because now there is a new challenge, a new tournament that basically is all luck, if I have to be honest with you. It's a fishing competition. It was announced today that starting at 8 a.m. EST on November 22, which is tomorrow, each region will compete to win a bottom dweller pickaxe and a real-life llama trophy. All you've got to do to compete is enable two-step security on your account, grab a fishing rod, and hit the water. Keep in mind that only fish caught with a fishing rod will count. Harpoon gun catches will not qualify you for inclusion. So there are actually going to be 4 different categories of champions: the top angler, the small fry champion, the flopper champion, and the slurp fish champion. All of these are a little different, so as you can see, the specifics are on the screen for you. The bit at the very bottom is especially interesting and is probably the thing most people are going to be going for. So basically, if you catch a mythic goldfish over the course of the next 2 days during the contest, you will be rewarded with an immediate prize of the exclusive bottom dweller pickaxe. Now, something I want to clarify, because I've seen people tweeting me about this on Twitter and talking about it in general. It is not the bottom feeder pickaxe. This was a pickaxe that came out a while ago. It's been out a couple times, but this is not the pickaxe in question. The pickaxe has apparently not been revealed yet, and it should be revealed soon, obviously, but it is not the same pickaxe, so do not get that confused. I'm sure you guys have heard about the mythic goldfish. It was a rumor for a long time, but then people finally started to actually get it. You might be wondering how rare it is. According to PCGamer.com, various different people across all sorts of Reddit threads have reported spending hours and hours in a 4-person squad dedicating their entire time to finding one with no luck. So it's safe to assume it's very rare. I don't know about the actual mathematical odds, but it's a very rare find, and if you do happen to get one this weekend, you will be getting a very, very rare and exclusive pickaxe, so good luck. So in my streams lately, I've had a lot of people come in and ask me specifically, Dr. P, what's going on with the storyline this season? Truthfully, it seems to have been going a lot slower and hasn't really been as action-packed as previous seasons, especially the last 7 or so that we had in Chapter 1, but that doesn't mean there isn't a storyline and that it won't progress as we get closer to the end of the season. Ever since the rocket launch event, the original one back in Season 4, we have been expecting a major plotline event every season, and this season is no different. And personally, I'm really excited to see how this whole Chapter 2 storyline really gets kicked off, because to me, that's going to be the first main ever thing for this new storyline. A couple weeks ago, you might remember, Risky Reels actually had a llama show up on the projector. It created a huge amount of buzz on social media because we thought something was getting ready to happen, but about an hour after this started to appear in-game, and yes, it definitely was appearing in-game, there are countless videos and reputable sources that tweeted this out, it was taken off. It's no longer on the screen and hasn't been on the screen since that 1 hour period. Now I wonder, was this a mistake? Did Epic put something on a little early and kind of mess up? I don't know, but it sure seems like this is something that's going to reappear at some point this season, and it 99% relates to an upcoming live event. It reminds me a lot of the Doomsday things we would get on the TVs across the map back in Chapter 1, and this is almost certainly going to appear on the screen as some kind of a warning for an upcoming event this season. I'm very, very confident in saying that. So with that said, I welcome you to drop your theories about this season in the comment section down below, specifically about what you think the live event is going to be. We are probably somewhere around a month and a half out from any potential event, which is almost certain to happen, by the way, but we still don't really have any concrete details on the story or anything like that, so I'll always love to hear your thoughts, and I'll try to feature some of your comments in my next video. But per usual around here, I do have a couple theories I want to read and share with you guys, and hopefully we can get a little closer to discovering what's going to happen this season. This comes to you from Reddit via user Tron1133. And the title of the post is Chapter 2 is technically happening at the same time as Chapter 1, just in a different dimension. So the post says, as Chapter 1 progressed post-Comet, odd stuff started happening all over. More weapons were added, and they started breaking the fourth wall and sending stuff out to the middle of the desert into our actual reality. He's referencing that time in Season 5 where we had the Durburger out in the California desert actually make its way into Fortnite. That's the reason the Durburger appeared, because you'll remember during the trailer for Season 5 Chapter 1, the Durburger as well as Drift were transported from the real world into our map. Anyway, it continues saying it wasn't until a solid year into the game that they started adding some crazy stuff like Old Western, Snow, and Kevin. So I'm thinking, given what we experienced during the OG timeline, maybe Epic is taking the exact same approach. They're acting like it's a quote-unquote new game that is happening alongside the old game timeline, and they aren't going to shake things up on our island just yet. They're letting everyone get used to the new game, just like the OG Fortnite. Once everyone is comfy in playing through a season or two, I bet they'll start throwing out similar styled storylines that is very similar to the way Chapter 1 did it. It's a really good point. The whole chapter is brand new. Maybe they don't want to force too much at one time because some people were reluctant to have a new map. They thought the old map was better, and I can respect that opinion. While I thought we needed to have a new map, there is no denying the fact that it is all brand new, and maybe throwing too much out too soon would have deterred people from playing. So maybe they're just waiting until the second, third, or fourth season of this chapter before they start anything serious storyline wise. Anyway, that Reddit post continues at the bottom and says, I believe Kevin the Cube was accidentally created on this new island and somehow rifted into the old island. Along with that, I believe a version of the Visitor lives on this new island and one day ventures out to space before something happens and they are rifted into another dimension / storyline. I believe the sea monster we saw in Chapter 1 may also be from this new island created by mistake. I also believe the little island in the middle of the map will eventually turn into something similar to our old beloved Loot / Leaky Lake / Zero Point. Maybe we will even see our old savior again, Mecha Team Leader. We still have so many questions about where and what exactly this new island is. Has it always existed? Was it created in the blink of an eye when the old map disappeared? What are the people on this map doing? Who are these characters? Are they even aware that there was an old map, or is that news to them? Like I said, I don't think it's a secret that, in general, this season's storyline seems to be a little more difficult to comprehend and understand, and maybe it's because of what I outlined just a little bit before. Maybe they're just trying to ease people into the new chapter without throwing too much out there at once. It's also possible that we are missing something completely, so if you've got any ideas on any potential leads or hints for what could be happening later this season in terms of a live event or any part of the storyline, do not hesitate to leave your ideas in the comments. I will feature a good amount of them in my next video, which will hopefully be in the next few days. Guys, make sure you check out my Caffeine.tv live stream like I said at the start of the video. It's a great place to come hang out, chat with me, I actually respond to literally every single person in the room, which is awesome. I love to be interactive. I pride my streams on being the most interactive streamer you come across, and it's also a great way to get a gift, get something between my gift customs or Dr. P says. There are tons of opportunities for you to add to your locker collection and get your 15 minutes of fame on stream by winning. I gift virtually every single day, and the days that I'm not streaming, I'm going to be giving out random gifts. So if you want a chance to get a gift, it's really simple. Just leave your Epic ID in the comments section. I'll pick a couple people and send some gifts out throughout the week. Another thing about my streams, I add every single person at the first 15 minutes of the streams, so if you want to get added to my friends list and make it even easier for me to send you a gift, go ahead and check it out and add me. I would love that. Hey, I want to personally thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the family, go ahead and subscribe to join the Fruit Faction. I'd appreciate that very much. Drop a like, drop a comment, leave a theory, a suggestion, whatever, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy, and peace out, guys.